Hello, are you okay? Dear students, uh, you are not doing the work properly. Some of you are doing, but some of you are waiting. I every day check your status when you are opening the subjects, means especially I check the computer subject when all works are over, then only you are looking the computer. Okay, so okay, after doing all the works, but same day you try to do it. It is better. Once again I am reminding you, it is better way to do the work, to finish the work the same day. Because if today's work you are leaving for tomorrow, so tomorrow never comes. Next day again you will wait for tomorrow. So tomorrow. So you do the work, today's work today, you don't leave for tomorrow. Okay, I hope you will go like that. So today's lesson is the new lesson I am going to start, that is functions or methods. The new lessons, functions or methods. Functions, it is also known as methods. Okay, this term already you have used in the program, the methods, the functions, everything you know. But here this is one separate chapter for that. It shows that it is having some specialties, it is having some extension of the programs. So far you are using only one line, you are using public void main, you are using public void calculate, so that line is method. So after that you are going to learn what are the more things in methods or functions. So before that, means first of all I would like to tell you, methods and functions both are same. Sometimes if it is asking exam, what do you understand by function? And you are learning what do you mean by methods. So don't be confused, both are same. That is, functions and methods both are same. Okay? So here, whenever you are creating a program, so you are writing class and you are giving a class name. Example. Okay? Now, after bracket you are writing here public void main input calculate, or whatever you want to give, you can give here the name of the method, public void calculate. After creating this method, you are writing some statements inside of these brackets, means that is known as the block of the method. Okay, that already you know. So here, this public void calculate, this is known as function, this is known as the method. Here, this is name of the method, this one calculate, and these are the words which are used to create the methods. Okay. So I hope you got what is method. Here I can write public void. You have to tell whether can I write here public void int. At the place of calculate, can I write public void int? No, because this is keyword and a method name cannot be a keyword. Main we can write, main is a keyword but we write, and I will discuss later about main method, that why we can write main I will tell you later. But here you have to keep in the mind, no keywords are used except main keyword. Okay, so this is your method line, public wide and calculate. Public void calculate. And this is the bracket. Here inside you are writing int x equal to 5, comma, y equal to 10, comma, sum equal to 0. Okay, you have already done such type of the program. Here write sum equal to x plus y. Then you write system out println sum of values equal to plus sum. After that this method is finished. Now this is the bracket of the class. It is having two blocks. One block for the class and another block for the method. So first come and last serve. Here it is. The first bracket will be closed at last. The second bracket will be closed at the second last. So the bracket which opens at last, that is ending first of all. Okay. Now in other programming languages, like you can take the example of BASIC, you can take the example of C language and many more there. In some programming languages it is known as the subroutine, means sub part of the program. Okay, it is known as the subroutine. Modules. But in Java language it is known as the method. From this bracket to this bracket, it is a separate block of this class. It is having a special type of the task. Like this, you can make, here this is the closure of the class, you can make another one here, public void display. This is another method. Whatever you want to do in this method, you can do the separate. It is separate. Here, this you are executing, you are getting another answer, and this method you are executing, you will get another answer. So the methods are the small parts of the program. Why it is needed? Because it is divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Because if you are writing a 100 lines program and you are writing in zigzag, like that means without any planning you are writing 100 lines. There is no separacy, that is not separate. So what happens in that case? It is very difficult to manage. You want to do any type of the editing, you want to do any type of the changing in that program. So you have to search where you have done this type of the calculation in the program. But here it is very easy to find out. Public void calculate. Calculate means if you want to change anything in the calculation, so no need to wander here and there. No need to go to see all the program from the first line to the last line. Just you have to come and calculate, because you are going to change something in the calculation. So it is understood that will be given inside of that method. If you want to change, suppose you wanted to multiply, but by mistake you have done here plus, and you want to change it here. You have written here plus, but you want to change in multiplication. You want product. So what happens? No need to want public void display or anything else. Just you have to find out. So it is the big program, and the methods are the division of the programs. The big programs you are dividing into different methods, so that our program can do properly, easily, smoothly, it can run. Okay. And this is very famous, this is very popular one sentence, all of you know that, divide and rule. divide and rule. First you divide the things, after that you rule. And here it is not rule, but it is divide and conquer. Easily you can do edit, easily you can execute. Suppose this public void display you don't want to execute, you want to execute only calculate. So it is the this class example is the collection of the methods, but only one method if you want to execute you can. Okay? I hope that you understand it. I hope you got the answer. Means you understood whatever I wanted to tell. Just divide and conquer. What is the method? Breaking the big programs into small parts. Okay, that is a part of the big program. That is a method, and inside of that we are doing a special type of the task. Okay. Now two types of the two types of functions or methods. Two types of functions or methods are: number one is predefined. That is built-in. And number two is user-defined. User-defined, predefined. Predefined means the function which is already available with the software. All of you know that if you want to do any software like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Java, C, C++, or any language or any application software you want to use, so what to do? First of all, you have to install that software in your computer. So when you are installing the software, so some functions will already go with the software. That functions are known as the predefined functions. And some functions, all the functions is not possible to be with the software. Also, all the functions cannot be predefined functions because it depends on the requirement of the people. Here, user defined is one type of the function which we can create our own functions. Okay? Predefined functions, we will see predefined function, built-in functions are already exist with the software. Here, double z equal to math.po 5,3. This is a function math.pow power. It is used for to take the power. The first value is the base and second value is the raise, means power. Here it is 5 power 3. So 5 power 3 means this is the base and this is the power. What will happen? It will be multiplied 5 into 5 into 5. What answer you are getting? 125. So only you have to write this one in the computer. Suppose you want to take any type of the function, any type of the power you want to calculate, so you have to write only math.po. You no need to bother about that how it will be calculated because the programmer already have done this type of the facility in the Java program, the software you are using in the computer. Only we have to write math.po 5,3, 10,6, 9,2, whatever you want. First you have to keep in the mind the first one is the base, another one is the power. So that answer will come and it will store in variable z equal to 125.0. Here we don't need to take any type of the pen, just to write and use. Just to write the function and you take the answer. Okay. Suppose you are going to buy a new shirt, ready-made shirt you are going, One India, Family Mart, anywhere which you like most. Okay. There are many shops you are going for the shopping. Anything you are going to take, you are going to buy anything. That example I am giving, you are going to give a shirt. So there are different types of the shirts available, but there are many people whose requirements cannot be fulfilled by that shirt. Okay, you don't want here button, or you don't want color, you want little another type of the style. So that is not available. So what you have to do? You have to go to the tailor. Means you have to buy the clothes. After that you have to go to the tailor. Now the tailor will fulfill your all the requirements, because he will stitch your clothes. He will cut according to your requirement, and after that he will stitch your clothes. So that is user defined. User defined means the user. It is known by its name. User means the person who is using the computer. So some functions we can define ourselves. That is user defined. Here, for example, I write here public void calculate. Just I wrote here public void calculate. And inside of that, you do the facility that what you want to calculate. Suppose you want to make q, public void q. You want to make a function of q. So here you have to write, and at any other place by writing q, anyone calculate the cube of any number. So this facility is suppose not available with the software, and you are creating your own, so it will be known as the user defined function. There are many. All of you, there are many types of mathematical functions, mathematical calculations, formulas are there. So it is not possible to create all the functions, all the formulas, whatever is available in the maths and physics. But some common, to take the area, to take the square, to take the round, to take the integer, means there are different of the common functions which the software programmer have done already with the software. But he has given the facility, the software developer has given the facility in the program, that if you don't have the predefined functions according to your requirement, so you can use your own, you can create your own function that is known as the user defined function. So I hope you understood, and you are free to ask anything. On my mobile number also already you know I have given before the holidays. Just I have written my mobile number. If you have any problem, you can directly approach, you can directly contact any type of the help with the programming. Okay, so I hope and I expect from you people that you will do it. So thank you very much. Do the work properly. Thank you.